Hi, welcome back to Q Entertainment, where I'm continuing with the color challenge in Magic the Gathering Arena. We have one more color challenge left, and that is the green color challenge. And I think that's once we complete this, it will be the end of the color challenges and end of the tutorial, if you would call it that. And after that, we'll see what modes we want to play, how we want to play. This is the first time we're playing with the color green on this channel. Let's see how that goes. So, I know green has these big creatures, lots of mana required, but they have these little guys who can help with creating mana. Adds mana of any color. If you have a creature with power 4 greater, it adds 2 mana of any one color. So we won't block this cat because it will just die. We could cast another one of these, or we could cast a Baloth Pack Hunter. When it enters the battlefield, put 2+1/+1 counters on each other creature you control named Baloth Pack Hunter. So that's great if you cast 2 together. We don't. So now we can block anything he wants to do with these two guys. He has a big creature of his own. 3/4. I want to play this. Guess we'll play this, which will make this big. And we can play this, because now we have a 4/4. That was almost missed that, yeah. Because this guy became a 4/4, he gave us 2 mana, which meant we could play this one as well. So we could attack. He'd have to block with all his creatures. Not sure. Well, he's gonna do that. I think that's fine. We have another big creature coming. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We'll have enough mana to play the Rampaging Brontodon. Whenever Rampaging Brontodon attacks, it gets +1/+1 for each land we control. Wow, that will make him an absolute monster. I think that would mean pretty much it's game over. And he has tramples, so that's really useful. Yep, that's not going to help. I'll display everything. Yep. Big upgrade. Next round. Black. Yeah, these big green creatures are very difficult to get rid of for the opponent. I mean, the spells we've seen does 2 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage. I'll just play this Elysian Caryatid. He's playing his 10 Street Cadet. We won't block him. Ah, shock, 2 damage. Yep. That's what red does. We'll try again. Wow, non-creature spell, put +1/+1 counter. That means this thing could get really big, really quick. untap that creature. So we could play a spider, but I think play this and not attack. So he might make this big, but we can make our Battle Back Hunter big as well. Play the spider. I think we attack. Hopefully he doesn't play a spell to make this bigger now. Guess the AI doesn't do that. That's nice, we'll play that. Get to draw cards. So we need 5 mana for this. This gives us 2. We could get the mana, untap it, get it again and play it. So let's do that. Play that. We untap it. Get 2 more mana. That's 5 mana. No? Ah no, we used the mana for that. That was silly. Oh well. We just attack with all. I forgot you have to pay to cast the spell. That's okay. At least the +1/+1 counter, it's not just temporary, it's permanent. And we're gonna double card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think this will work this time. So 2. 3, 4. There we go. We can play this guy. And we won't attack with this because it has reach, and it's the only way we can defend against the volcanic dragon. We get double draw. Let's see what do we cost. We have 5, so we can 5 plus this, so it's actually we have 7. Let's cost the most expensive one. And I guess let's attack with 2. We have extra blocker if the dragon decides not to block. Well, I guess he had to. And we can still cast this as well. That's not really gonna help him. See what if he casts his last card. Just does 6 damage to us. That's fine. I'll just cast everything. I can play a piece stronger and attack with all of them. Good game. So that was green versus red. Some more cards. Next up, blue. Blue has more flying creatures, which will be difficult for green, because green mostly has these big non-flying big giant creatures. Jungle Delver. Ah, nice, he gets to add a +1/+1 counter on him. And not just for the turn, permanently, that's nice. Wonder if we added already. I think we get this on the board. Let's attack. Playing blue, it doesn't have things like shock or some instant. We could no, let's attack. If he blocks, we could cast this twice. Yep. And since he's gonna has the ability to make himself bigger anyway, we can keep doing that. Give him a good start already. Let's attack with him. Give him a counter. Yeah, he's gonna become difficult to stop eventually. And I think right before, at the end of our opponent's turn, we want to cast this again. Actually, we can just, cast it now. He has flying, we won't be able to block flying anyway. Let's keep making him bigger. Play this big Frontodon. Let's keep attacking. I don't think we'll be able to block his flying creatures, so the quicker we can do fatal, lethal damage, the better. I think, in fact, this turn he won't be able to stop that damage. I think we can play this again, make him a little bit bigger. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Yep. Nice and easy. Magic's easy. Green seems to be quite powerful if no counter spells are cost. 5 mana, 10/10 giant. Wow, the Gigantosaurus. Next up we have black. Black has those death touch creatures, and no matter how big our creatures are, a death touch will kill them. But at least with trample we'll still get to do damage to the opponent. Yep, Typhoid Dredge. 1/1 death touch. Very difficult to fight death touch. What does this do? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. So it's one way to get rid of the Typhoid Rat, but we can put a bigger creature on the board. And then the next turn we could kill this, because this is going to get bigger. Yes, too. But this is going to block us. Okay, I guess he's going to attack, so that's fine. In fact, we could get rid of both of these with... Let's just do one, save the other one for a future turn. Maybe they have a bigger creature. Yeah, this is not a creature that we want to allow to get bigger. Because he's flying, he can just keep attacking us and keep getting bigger, so we'll kill him now. And we can cross this, nice. But we won't attack because we'll block with the rat and that will just kill us. Here's another flying creature. Won't attack with this one because heal. Can block with the. Okay, we swap 1 for 2. That's fine. Another death touch typhoid rat. No block. What does this do? Whenever you enter the battle, you may have it fight a target creature you don't control. But I think when you fight, you will take the damage. So that's not good. Three, four, five, six. So I would attack, and I mean, if he blocks, he doesn't block, but I mean, do some damage. If he blocked, it would have been okay. It's a 1-1. We sort of want these out of the way to attack with our big creatures, which he's not doing. You could play this, have it fight a rat. 5, 6, we just need 1. It's 4, 4. So let's attack with this. This one's bigger. Although this one has trample. Ow. That hurts. I mean, we could play this to get rid of the rat. Let's play the Gigantosaurus. And if we have to play this the next round to get rid of the rat, have the Gigantosaurus attack. That's interesting. All creatures that are able to block must block. But I think... actually, let's play that. Can attack with both of these. Do 2 damage if he doesn't block. Yeah. Yep. I think he saw what was coming. Ah, this is convenient. Let's have it deal damage to that guy. That means that's the end. Don't even need to cast that, but we did. No, decline, otherwise he'll die. But we do enough damage to win the game anyway. So that's green versus black. I think that was it. That's the end of the green color challenge. And I think we've completed the entire color challenge. No wait, we have to play against the human player. Almost forgot. What did we get? World Shaper. Mold 3 cards. Turn those cards to the battlefield. That's nice. Okay. Let's see how we go against another human player. So far we've beaten them pretty easily. I'm assuming they're real human players because of the time it takes to match, to find a match, and their names are pretty real. M. Bradshaw 90. Okay, we don't have anything we can cast early on, but we have 3 land. I think I'll take a chance, just go. They have a red icon. I wonder if that means they're red deck. Guess they're also deciding if they should mulligan or not. So we have the option to mulligan, where we get new cards, new 7 cards, except we have to we can only keep 6 of them, but you don't have no guarantee they'll be better. So, and I mean, these 3 cards are pretty nice, they go together pretty well. You could end up with a 7/7 creature if you play them one after each other. Maybe we draw some smaller playable creatures. Yeah, exactly. Jungle Delver. Also one we could make bigger. It takes a lot of mana, 4 mana. And it puts a +1/+1 counter on him. Could take a while, but he could get big as well. Black and red. Lots of destruction. Pretty cool picture. We won't block, we want the Delver to grow bigger. Hopefully, I mean. Could just block it, kill his token creature, but we won't. Yep, nothing we can do for 2 more turns. This is pretty much a game ending card if it's not countered or killed quickly. Another really big creature. I mean, let's attack. If we had to swap for this, it's fine. If he blocks, which I don't think he will. Because we don't have any other creatures he can do the damage to, so might as well get in for some damage. And then the next turn, hopefully we draw another land, we can play the Pack Hunter. First of big creatures. Blood Aspirant. You sacrifice permanent, put a +1/+1 counter. So you might sacrifice this creature. Might sacrifice this creature to grow him and then kill him at the same time. But I think you can't play it just yet, it's got a tap ability, which you can only play in the next turn. Yeah, entered the battle this turn. Okay, red. Opponent, what is going on? Lots of damage. No land, but we drew a Mystic. I'm attacking, he can't block it. I mean, if he blocks, he dies. But he can't activate this ability. It's only 1 land, so I think that was silly of him. But probably thinks we'll make this bigger as well, especially now we have another mana. We could grow him and start blocking his little 1/1s. But we won't, we'll play a Baloth Pack Hunter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except maybe we get another land, we can play the Gigantosaurus. Yep, we won't block. 4 damage. Nope, no land, but we can play this Pack Hunter. It's a start. Not much he can cost, I don't think, to kill this. The shock does 2 damage. I think there's a Bone Crush Giant, does 2 damage. Unless he has 2 of them, of course, then he can really kill it. Let's see what he does. Yep, that's it. Heartless Act. Hope he doesn't have too many of those, because we can only take 2, maybe 3 more turns. Okay, we have a land. We could play this. But he might have more of these Heartless Acts. Though it wouldn't matter too much if he kills it. We're running out of turns. We have 3, 4. I mean, we could attack for 1. I mean, he hasn't got any blockers there, so. Let's see what he plays this turn. Tectonic Giant. Oh yeah. So basically we're gonna die. Just gonna kill us also. So, I mean, I think that's pretty much it actually. Because if this thing attacks, it does 3 damage. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I mean, unless he sort of doesn't realize it, but he just has to attack. Guess we don't win this game. I'll try again. I mean, he's taking his sweet precious time. He doesn't need 2 cards, he could just attack and he'll win. I mean, I'm trying to give the opponent the joy of defeating his player. Not conceding, but I mean, he's delaying it so much. I mean, that's surely not a difficult decision to make. Okay, we'll try again. We will try again. Okay, we get all this. I mean, we technically completed the color challenge. But I would like to win against the human player with the green deck. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get a match. Jacoby 2879. Okay, we have smaller creatures this turn, and I think we go first. Affectionate. It's affectionate, but it fights a creature. Lots of cats. We'll play this Mystic, then this Patrol. I think we'll be able to play every turn. It should be nice. Next turn we could even play this bigger one already. Yes, we'll just go. One, two, three, four, five. I mean, let's play the biggest creatures we have. Get them attacking as soon as possible. I mean, we'll draw land. We might be able to play the smaller creature and another something. Just more that. Let's attack. I think you'll block. 4 damage. Yep, that's going to beat this life game. He might be black as well. He might have some other cards. My goodness, what a big deck. Against first strike. I think first strike's gonna matter against our big. This was a good card. Gives us more card draw. And we can play this card, so that's fine. I'll attack with wall, because you'll have to lose at least 2 creatures to block either. Yep. And I mean, when he doesn't know it, but when this enters the battlefield, we'll I think we'll kill the Passionate Orator, unless he plays something else, maybe the Speaker of the Heavens that gets +1/+1 every time he gains life. He will mutate. Nice, but it has Death Touch. So we won't have it fight that creature. I'll kill this one. It's the life game. Although is Death Touch, so I guess we attack anyway. He has to block pretty much. We get rid of his creature. Nice, now we have 2 of them. That's 9, so that won't matter. So unless he has some spell to kill all of our creatures, it's pretty much the end. Even though he has a 1,000,000 card deck. What is this creature? It's a rare card. Well, yeah, this is a good card, but he's not gonna get to play that. So I think that concludes our green color challenge, as well as the entire color challenge adventure. Ooh, we unlocked a new deck, Stomp Stomp, green and red. Claim that prize. So I believe if we go back to play,
I'm so proud of you.
we lose the color challenge option.
I'll be around if you want to practice a new deck. But from now
So,
on, you'll have to battle
I know we still have
alphas
it
to earn
somehow.
rewards.
It's still activated. But I think the next time I log
always
into
thought you were
Magic
amazing,
Arena, it will be gone.
But now, the whole multiverse will know. Bye.
Well,
You know where to find me.
Yep. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The end of the color challenge. I think in the future videos we will play some matches, and then maybe potentially the ranked. And there's the events, which I've played a couple before. Before I started this account on another account. I won a couple of games, but I find them to be much more difficult than just playing a standard ranked or just a play, where there are rewards at stake. So we'll get into that in future episodes. And also, we've now received a total of 2 packs. I'll make a video where I go ahead and I open those packs. And I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.